Hello, my name is Ian, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, in opposition to this guy's genuinely wise words, I am not going to go all the way back up to Dirtmouth, because I want to explore around just a little bit more before I head back up there. Oh, see that there? I did it right there. I just fall and I can't decide where I want to go, and so I don't end up actually landing on a platform. Kind of caught myself there, though. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. But unfortunately, we can't get past this jerk. So, actually, what's below? Ooh, I never realized you could see some stuff down there. That's kind of cool. He will shoot little orange balls at us. So, with that unavailable, I want to... Okay, that's not it. I do remember something over here. It's just kind of hard to get to. I think it's... Yeah! There you go. No! Dude! What? Okay, I'll stuck some more soul back up here. So this really isn't that hard. Just like that. Hold on, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Is there something up there? Look down. Wise words. But I thought, isn't the saying to never look down? I don't know what I was trying to say with that. Probably a little too much soul there. When you extract soul from those things, you can't really get it back. No, thank you. I always thought it was kind of disturbing how there's little faces in there. It looks like there's little faces in the wall here. Faces not too dissimilar from my own. Or from the knight's own. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. All these dead corpses here. We get our first boss fight, Brooding Moloch. So, oh, shoot. Okay, here's about the time that I want to introduce another little embarrassing thing that I want to say. So, I don't know if embarrassing is the right word, but earlier today, did I already say this? I know I didn't say all of this. I did not put on... Earlier today, I decided I wanted to play this game all over again. And I got... Ooh, nice. That's not nice. Oh, nice! I got an hour into this, and I beat this boss today, and then I had the thought of, you know what I want to do? I want to record this for my YouTube channel. But that was, of course, after I was already an hour of progress into the game. Please. Damn you. It would be cool if I could, like, literally do anything. Please. Dude, what is that? One shot. Yeah, so I got an hour into this game today, and I already beat that boss. I got almost to the end of the Forgotten Crossroads, and then I didn't mean to go into there. Okay, I'm gonna go back there later. I got an hour into the game, and then I was like, oh shoot, you know what I want to do? Oh, I didn't know you could pogo off of that. I wanted to record this for my YouTube channel. And so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna delete my save file and start over. And then it took me a little bit. So I've actually already done all of this today. I'm trying to make it seem like I haven't, but I've already done all of this today. Everything that I've recorded, I've already done this today. That's how I knew about this. Because I literally just did this a few hours ago. And then I was like, you know what? I want to record this for my YouTube channel. Which means I've got to do it all over again. And you know, there's an instinct when you're recording a game to make it feel novel in a way. And a lot of this game still is novel to me. I don't feel like I know this game terribly well, but I literally just did this level like just a few hours ago. Oh god. I keep forgetting that. I literally did this level a few hours ago. Like, this is not novel. I already know what I'm doing. I already know where I'm going. That's just the truth of the matter. Once I get out of the Forgotten Crossroads, then I will not really know where I am. And then we'll be in for a little bit more of an experience, a little bit more of an interesting experience on my part. Wait, was that a? Oh god, look below him. There's a freaking spine there. There's a spine and a ribcage. I never noticed that. Oh, that's cool. Also, that was kind of creepy because out of the corner of my eye, it looked like a human, like, spine. I know that we don't have that many ribs in our ribcage, but like it looked like that. Also, I love the term ribcage. Am I the only person who thinks that ribcage is just like the coolest term? That we see that part of our skeleton and we're like, you know what? That looks like a prison. So anyways, now that the kind of veil has been lifted on sort of my part of these first few episodes. Oh shoot. I kind of feel a little bit more relaxed just to say whatever I want. I still want to treat the dialogue and the writing with, you know, the reverence that it deserves. But I don't really want to feign like I'm scarcely recalling what I'm doing. But in reality, though, my goal for this is to treat this game with patience, you know, to take it calmly and slowly. I don't think I'm being terribly calm right now. That's because I'm fighting a tense boss fight. And commentating at the same time. Oh, look at that dodge. Come on, you gotta be so close. You gotta be so... Oh no. You gotta be so close. So close. Oh, look at the positioning! Look at the freaking... I didn't even have to strafe. Okay, I do now. You gotta be so close. Please. Don't. There you go. Just the reason why I personally feel like I haven't been playing with a great deal of patience, and that's because I was playing with patience earlier today, and very thoughtfully, slowly, carefully exploring the Forgotten Crossroads. But now I'm just doing all that over again, so I'm like, I already know what I'm doing. I already know where I'm going. Mostly. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Now, despite all of what I just said there, I actually don't really know where I want to go now. I think I go down here. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's see what happens. Yes, this room. One of my favorite little jumps in the early game there. Love that. Oh, I should probably heal. Huh? What is this? Look at this on the ceiling. Is that just a big rock or something? Woohoo! Fun little jump. So one thing that I do remember about this room is that there's a little mini fight where you get trapped in a little. Wait, can you go up? Oh shoot, you can go up. Can you go up there? Kind of looks like you can go up there. You get trapped in a little cage here, so you want to collect all your money before you get in. But it's just about the easiest fight of all time. Like, look at this. Dude couldn't get a shot off. But a big reason why I'm not really going up to Dirtmouth yet is because you're going to want quite a lot of money when you get to Izelda in that little shop there, because she sells a lot of stuff at, for this point in the game, pretty exorbitant prices. Interesting how the waters of this spring refill your soul. There's some property to them. I think I want to go over here. Yeah, see, I'm already forgetting where I'm going. I literally did all of this just earlier today, and I'm already forgetting it. Like, I don't know what's down here. And I was just in this room earlier today. Oh, right. You can't go any further. Okay, good to know. See, this is another thing that I'm talking about. You can hear something up there, and you can see that there's a mask shard. But, obviously, you can't get up there. So the easy deduction is, oh, well, I need to get an ability later on and then come back here and get the mask shard. Like, that's good game design right there. I never liked that little thing, that little breakable floor. Never liked it. Especially with just the kind of ability that is entailed. Like, for that there, you can clearly tell, oh, I need a double jump or something to get up to that, or whatever. Something of that like. But for the breakable floor, you don't know that you're... I don't know, to me it always seemed like a more obtuse concept to wrap your head around. Like, you walk across a floor and it rumbles. Wait, can you go up there? There's something up there? I don't know. And the floor rumbles when you walk on it, and my reaction to that is just that I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Like, does that mean that the game is glitched? Am I supposed to be able to do that and it's just not working? I'm probably talking about this for too long. Wait, how did I get there? Hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was literally here before. And I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Duh. Well, this is my least favorite one in the entire game. Because you have to take a hit. But it's very, very good to get the money. Very, very good. Oh, actually, yeah. So I know what I want to do with that. I want to come back there later. Oh. Dude, jump! I'm pressing that. Is there? Okay. Thought I left a little bit of money on the floor there. I don't think I found this. I didn't. Oh, hey! What? Very cool. Yeah, see, when I was playing earlier today, I didn't find that. I don't know how I didn't find that. It's quite obvious. I just didn't. Dude! I pressed the jump button. Yeah, I don't know where this even goes. But yeah, I didn't find this earlier. These guys are actually really annoying. Or maybe they're not. Maybe I'm getting confused with something else. Hold on, where am I now? Yeah, so that where I was earlier, that I couldn't access, or that I couldn't get past the doors, that's this. So now we've looped all the way back up here. And this will go into, yeah, there's that mine shaft that we were in. Very cool how it interlinks like that. I always loved the level design of the Forgotten Crossroads. This is the, yeah, this is the darkness room. We'll be coming back here later for sure. I can hear a grub. I think it might be... Yeah, there we go. So is this back where I was? Yeah. Okay. One more little thing I think I want to do down here. Is to go in here. Actually, hold on. I'm going to check how long I've been recording. I don't know. Oh, it's 20 minutes. Close to 21. Okay. A door with an open slot. I'm still going to... I think I also talked about this in a previous episode. I'm going to try to have my videos more like 20 to 25 minutes. Oh, very cool. Because, well, a while back, I deleted these. I might have just unlisted them. I did a Dark Souls playthrough on my channel, like, a long time ago now. And the videos were just way too long. They were like an hour long each, and it was just getting too long. So I think I prefer to do a more 20 to 25 minute, because who wants to watch an hour long video? I don't anymore. I used to like that. I don't anymore. I just have time. I mean I don't have time. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I don't really want to sit down watching a YouTube video for like an hour, because I just don't think that's terribly interesting for that long. So I need to take a nap, by the way. Kind of mellowed out here a little bit. I was about to fall asleep before I even started recording. So yeah, I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Yeah, okay, here. Three more things I want to do. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo? Hold on! When I was playing earlier, I thought it was 30. Why does that say 50? I swear that said 30 earlier today. Am I getting scammed? Oh, what kind of voice am I gonna do for this guy? Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. That feels terrible for my throat. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. I'm not going to enjoy doing that the whole game. Though, you don't really talk to this guy for much of the game. You can talk to him, though. You can actually go down here and listen to him, which I think is such a cool detail. This place, we are near the surface, I believe. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. So, actually, before... What? Oh. Boop. You have to open the door. See, I'm coughing. There's that cough. There's that cough. Hold on. I need to mute my mic. Believe me, you don't want to hear me coughing. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. I swear that's not the voice I did for him in the previous episode. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lions, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. So, a bit two last things. I want to enter the shop and buy some stuff, but before that, I want to go visit our good friend, the Grub Father, because he's got some money to give me. Oh, also, I never collected this earlier. Hello. Oh yeah, we haven't actually been down this passageway. See, I'm forgetting things. I don't know what I have and haven't done. And now we're back into this big, long, tall room. That's, oh, see what I'm, see, there it is, there it is. I'm going all the way down. I'm taking hits from everything. You gotta go all the way back up. Yeah, give me your money. Hoo-hoo. See, now that I've got two or more of his kids, one of them's here, one of them's all the way back there. Oh, and a third one. Or a fourth one, really. See, there's one all the way back there. You can barely even tell it's there. I love that little detail. And he gives you a bunch of money. I always wish you could talk to him, though. He doesn't say anything. And now, oh, with a bunch of money in our pockets, we can go buy some very important items.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps from the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. So, one thing that I decided earlier when I was doing my earlier playthrough, before I realized that I should record, I decided I wanted to play the entire game without the compass. I don't know if I'm going to stick to that, but I'm going to try to. Just as a way of familiarizing myself more with the world. Sometimes I find that the best way to enjoy a setting in a game is to actually limit your access to exploring it. So, a long time ago, I played through all of the Wind Waker, and I didn't buy a single map. So I played the entire game just never filling in the map. And I liked it. I'd like to play Breath of the... Ooh, if I ever do a Breath of the Wild playthrough, which I'm not sure how I'd even get that set up to record, if I ever do that, I kind of want to do it without the map. So I'm not going to buy the compass. I'm going to be buying maps in this game, because you need them. I'm just not going to be using the compass to see where I am. So instead, I'm going to be buying all of this stuff. The quill, which we'll use to fill out our own map, and a bunch of pins that we can use to mark things, which I'm going to be finding far more useful than I ever did on earlier playthroughs. When I first played this game, I never used these things, but my cocoon, I'm not interested in those. The vendor pins, the stagway pins are necessary. No, the hot spring ones and the cocoon ones aren't too necessary. The cocoon ones are those little blue things that give you extra life. There's very few of them in the game, and the same is true with the hot springs. I'm going to buy these eventually, but there's so few hot springs in the game that it's not terribly useful to have. So, with that, and now with our map filled out, let's take a look at it. And I want to mark some things. So, down here, there was something that I wanted to access. There's something up here. What else was there? I'm trying to remember every instance of... There's something, it might have been over here. I'm just gonna generally mark over there. I don't remember. But I know these are places that I've been to so far where I haven't been able to access all that's there. So, yeah, hold on. With that, that will be all for this video. thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. 30 minutes?